Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Fantasy. You can also call me Alan, and sorry has been a bit slow to finishing up this series. Been working a lot lately. You know, contrary to other YouTuber, I do have a full-time job. So just been really focused on working and just haven't been able to have time to play. I think we're near the end of the game here, as the last couple of chapters has been pretty eventful. So I'm looking to finish up this game and then start Mafia 3. And as some of you might know, that Mafia 1 Definitive Edition, the one supposed to come out in August, actually got pushed back to the end of September. I believe it's September 25th. It kind of sucks, but then again, it gave me some time to finish the series and finish Mafia 3, and then hopefully when the new game comes out, I can start that series as well, so we can complete the trilogy. With that, thank you for your patience and welcome back to the channel. We're going to continue playing Mafia 2, the Definitive Edition. I think we're on either Chapter 12 or Chapter 13, I'm not quite sure, but like a quick recap, I know that Henry actually reached out to Vito and then to help him get into the Falcone family. I think Vito helped Leo Galante escape, and then of course he got his house burned down because of some mix. So now we are continue playing Mafia 2. So if you like what you're seeing, feel free to subscribe, give it a thumbs up. It's gonna help the channel grow. And with that, let's get going. Oh, this is chapter 12. See GIF.
My house burned to the ground, along with almost every penny I had. There was even some trouble with the cops, but Eddie took care of that. And since I didn't have any insurance, I had to live in this shithole of an apartment till I could get back on my feet. At least I managed to save Leo. He disappeared without a trace. I doubt Frank Vinci even knew where he went. And even though Henry failed to deliver on the contract, Eddie still brought him in when he heard Leo had skipped town. Me and Joe had a new partner.
Hey Vito, it's Henry.
Hey.
Listen, I'm setting up something big. I want you to come in on it. If you're interested in hearing more, come meet me at Lincoln Park and bring a piece.
Okay. I'll see you there.
Alright, we're gonna meet up with our new partner, Henry. Let's see what he is up to. We don't need to heal up, I think we're good. This is Leo's Galante's car, I think. We get to keep it. If you just joined the channel and start watching this series, if you notice, I sort of turn off all the radio because YouTube is pretty sensitive when it comes to copyright infringement, and sometimes the song gets flagged for copyright even though it's being used in game. So whenever I drive, I just tend to turn off the radio. So in case you guys are wondering. Sorry.
Hey, here he comes.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey, Vito. Take a seat. All right, listen. I've been doing some research into Carlo's business.
So?
So, the only reason he had Clemente killed was because he was selling dope too, and he was stealing his customers. Now he just needs to get rid of one last obstacle. The one guy who could fuck things up and ruin his plan to become the main supplier for the whole city. Frank Vinci.
Where'd you get all this?
I talked to a few people I trust.
Okay. So what does this have to do with us?
Cause, if he can do it, why can't we? A kilo of heroin costs $2,500 over in France. Then it's another $1,000 to get it here.
And?
And we pick up 11 grand for just driving the stuff to the dealers. That's $7,500 profit a kilo.
Yeah, but what about Falcone?
Carlo won't find out. And even if he does, he'll just threaten us and demand a cut.
All right, but if Carlo's the only big supplier in the city, where are you gonna buy the stuff from?
I'm way ahead of you. What do you two know about the Tongs?
The Chinks?
Some kind of organization for Chinese immigrants, right?
That's what I said, the Chinks.
Right, but it's also a front for their other operations. They run the Chinese quarter, and they keep to themselves. But some of them are interested in doing business with outsiders, and they need middlemen since most people are afraid to deal with them.
And we're the middlemen.
Yep. They'll give us 10 kilos to start.
For how much?
35 grand.
And we can sell it for...
110.
Nice.
Okay, well, where the hell are we gonna get our hands on 35 grand?
I know a loan shark. The Yid over on Palisade. I think a loan is 35, we give him 45 back. Now that means our take is over 20 grand a piece. Not bad for just moving the shit from one place to another.
But you know, who's gonna end up using this crap?
What do you care? As long as it isn't in our
Because
neighborhood.
Vinci was right. Drugs are bad news, they kill people.
Look, only idiots do drugs. Deadbeats and losers. If they want to kill themselves so badly, I'd gladly help them out. Especially for 20 grand. I got buyers in the ghetto. They'll take care of the distribution. So we don't need to worry about that. Are you guys in or not?
I'm in. Come on, don't be stupid, Vito. 20 fucking grand in one afternoon.
When?
Right now. If we don't take the offer, the Tongs will just find somebody else.
Come on, Vito, it'll be a piece of cake.
Let's go see Bruno then. Vito, how about you run us all down there? He's on Palisade Street.
Okay, let's go.
Only have a two-seater. I guess I need to find another car. There's a cop right there, so I can do that one.
So who's this guy we're gonna see, Henry?
His name's Bruno. He's one of the only guys in town who could do a loan this big.
What if he doesn't give it to us, then what?
Then the deal's off. But don't worry, I know this guy. He'll give us the money.
There ain't nobody else we can get this kind of money from?
There's 3 of the guys I know of. But if you want to ask Carlo or Frank Vinci for 35 grand, be my guest.
Yeah, no thanks.
Who's the third guy?
He ain't in business no more. Somebody blew up a room full of his guys and shot him point blank in the face with a Tommy gun.
Oh, that guy.
Come on, we said we wasn't gonna talk about that.
All right, so, Henry, what is this guy, rich or something?
I think he gets his money from some of the bosses from out of town who sit on the commission.
Yeah? No shit.
Yeah, which is why we can't stiff the guy. Besides, we gotta keep this quiet.
Can we trust him?
Sure, wise guy's been borrowing money from this guy forever. As long as we pay him back on time, we won't have a problem. This is it. Stop here.
feel like something bad's
Right,
gonna
fellas,
happen.
We're here to see Bruno.
Hiya, Henry. If you got guns on yous, put them down there. I gotta search yous.
Hiya, Bruno.
Hello, Henry. So, to what do I owe the pleasure of your company today?
I need 35 grand in $20 bills.
Oh, that's a lot of money, Henry. A lot of money. Tell me, why should I give that much to a small-time guy like you, huh? Convince me.
I got a sure thing. You'll have 45 by the end of the week.
What kind of sure thing?
Sorry, Bruno. That's a trade secret.
Then 45 is not enough. I'd be more comfortable with 65.
It's a bit steep, even for you. 50's all I can do.
Henry, I have no guarantee I'll get my money back. And you have nowhere else to go. So, how about 60? Don't think of it as interest. It's more like my cut of the profits.
55, final offer. Anything more than that, it's not worth my time.
Deal. I'll give you $35,000 today, and you'll give me $55,000 by Friday. If you don't pay it back by then, the debt goes up by $10,000 every week.
You'll get it by Friday.
Okay. Isaac, prepare $35,000 in $20 bills. Now, you know I trust you, Henry, but if you screw me, remember these wise words from the Bible. And my wrath shall wax hot, and I will kill you with the sword, and your wives shall be widows, and your children fatherless.
Exodus, chapter 22, verse 24.
I'm impressed. You don't seem like the church-going type. But just remember, the money isn't mine. So even if you get rid of me, that doesn't get rid of your debt. So no funny business, okay, boys?
Sure, Bruno.
Thank you, Isaac. You want to count it, Henry?
I'll take your word for it, and I'll bring it back on Friday along with your cut.
I hope so. Good luck, boys.
Why do I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen? Because something bad's always happened.
Oh, excuse me.
I have a feeling.
Nice job, Henry.
Of course. I told you give us the dough, didn't I?
How come you know the Bible so good, Henry? You read it or something?
Bruno always uses the same quote. I go to church on Sunday, so I asked the priest one time.
You go to church?
Whoa.
Yeah, and I can understand why you don't. They use big words, there's no hookers, and the food's lousy.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
That was some glitches in the
What?
game.
That time your mother made you go to confession?
Yeah, that time she smacked me for checking out some chick's school. God rest her soul.
How about you, Joe? How long's it been?
Easter,
Ah, that ain't too bad.
1941.
I take that back then. You're going straight to hell.
What, you just figuring that out now?
Don't worry, I'll save seats for the both of yous. You know, I heard about a loan shark named Bruno once. Must be the same guy.
Yeah, what'd you hear?
Well, you know Mickey the Crab, right?
What, the guy who cleans the bathrooms at Carlos' joint?
Yeah, the guy who's only got a finger and a thumb on his left hand. Guess how that happened? I heard he owed a lot of money to some yid from Southport. You get my drift?
Oh, right, I get the picture.
Haha, don't worry though. Crab's a moron. Nothing like that's gonna happen to us.
I don't know, Joe. But yeah, that was a major glitch there. It was like caused a traffic jam, and then things should have went haywire with the graphics, so.
All right, we're almost there. Drive through the gate and into the yard.
To me, it just feels super glitchy here.
All right, follow me, fellas, and let me do all the talking. Hey, we got some business with your boss.
Greetings, Mr. Tomasino.
Welcome, Henry.
Hello, Mr. Wang.
Let us get straight to business. Is your suitcase heavy enough?
See for yourself.
票大，是10磅重的20元美金钞票，一共35000块。
All right, take it away and bring the goods. You're a good man, Henry. Here is your merchandise. Each bag contains 1 kilo. Each kilo weighs a little more than 2 pounds. Which one do you want to test?
Okay, we're good.
I'm glad. Next time, we can give you twice the amount.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Wang.
The pleasure was all mine.
Knock it off. See how easy that was? Get back in the car. All right, fellas, the hot pot's over. Now we just gotta make the exchange and we're done.
Sounds good to me.
Where we headed? Hunters. I got it all lined up.
Hello, gentlemen.
Fucking
I
setup.
think you have something for us. Drop the suitcases.
Troubles. I knew it.
My shoes. Wait a minute, these guys ain't cops?
Kill the bastard! Shoot Vito!
That escalated quick.
Vito, watch our back. Back me up.
0 to 100.
Here comes more of them.
Hold on. I got him.
Nice. But there's still too many
Shit,
of them.
don't
Come
go
on.
back that way. Run!
Move your asses. You shooting blanks over there. Vito, watch our back.
Stay away from these windows.
goes, fellas. Damn it! No sense staying up here. Get down there. Vito, keep the door in.
Let's go already. Kick it in.
Good shoot.
All right, showtime, Vito. Come on, let's go. Chop, chop. I'm going in. You're moving. Go fucking
Shit,
down.
all right? It's just a scratch.
You
Shoot
shoot
that guy.
like my sister.
He's mine.
Yeah, all right, let's go. Let's go. Is that all you got? You're fucking brilliant. Stay sharp, Vito. You okay? Let's go, Vito. Not bad, huh? Back me up, Vito. I got you covered, Vito. Move. Bring it on, motherfucker. Oh, you fucking rat. Way to go, Vito! I'm not for you.
Come on, where are you?
Showtime, Vito. You shoot
Oh
like
man,
my
more
sister.
people.
I got him.
What are you trying to kill us?
Ah, it wasn't that bad. You're worse than a broad.
Shit. That was fucking close.
It's not over yet. They're coming after us.
Fuck! Lose him!
Way to get you.
Bullseye.
I got you covered, Vito. Move. What are you scared, asshole?
And now we have the cop and the...
Bites the dust.
Hopefully this is it.
What the fuck was that, Henry?
No idea. Somebody else must have known about the deal. Those definitely weren't real cops.
Maybe it was the chinks trying to fuck us.
I doubt it. Look, I'll figure it out. But first, we gotta unload this stuff. Vito, take us to the old warehouse in Hunters.
All right. Hope this deal goes better than the last one.
It will. Not like it can go any worse, right?
So who we selling the stuff to?
A bunch of different guys.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean a bunch of different guys?
A bunch of different guys. What did all that shooting back there make you deaf?
I thought you said we were just moving this garbage from one place to another.
Yeah, well, you make a lot more money if you sell it in smaller amounts.
Would have been really nice to know before I agreed to go in on this.
If I did, from the way you were talking back in the park, you probably wouldn't have.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, the best you can hope for right now is to spend the next 30 years of your life breaking your ass for Eddie and Carlo before you either get bumped off or end up back in the can. The only time you're ever gonna see cash like this is if you stick your neck out. Besides, I ever steer you wrong?
Well, there was the OPA job, and that time we almost got killed when we whacked that fat fucking Sand Island.
All right, enough. None of that matters after today. Let's just get the Hunters. And don't worry, we're never gonna have to see these scumbags again after today.
Unless this turns into a regular thing for us.
Well, all right, let's just concentrate on getting through this one before we go making plans like that, all right?
Hey, I'm just saying.
Vito's right. Let's just get through the rest of the day. After that, smooth sailing, fellas.
Well, that was something. We almost got screwed on the deal, fight off a bunch of fake cops, I guess, and then another group trying to kill us, and then got chased by the police. Yep. Seems like the game started off kind of slow for us doing some small jobs. Now we're onto the bigger jobs and more action, so... I was hoping we can do, there'll be like side objective or something like that we can do instead of, so far the game feels pretty linear, but I don't know, I am enjoying it regardless.
Let me do the talking. These are tough guys, so no wise-ass comments. All right, Joe? Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey, man. Come on in.
Shit! It's smoke! Ugh, fuck. We did it! We hit the jackpot!
Hey, take it easy. We're not done yet.
Lighten up, will you, Henry? What's the matter? All of a sudden, money don't make you happy?
After we pay back Bruno and you get